breaking news today also, Megan Thee Stallion, right? So Megan Thee Stallion officially responds to Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez team last week said that he is innocent. They saying that Megan Thee Stallion's ex-best friend, Kelsey, was the one that actually shot her, and that her bodyguard slash driver was quiet about it. But now he's breaking his silence after seeing Tory Lanez getting stabbed in jail, and he broke his silence, and he's saying that he overheard a conversation of Kelsey on the phone admitting, saying that she was the one that shot Megan Thee Stallion, not Tory Lanez, allegedly. So now Tory Lanez's legal team is pleading something, not his actual team from the case, but like a new legal team, and his father, I think that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But they're saying, hey, he's innocent. We have new evidence. The bodyguard speaking. Meg Thee Stallion has broken her silence. Meg Thee Stallion is saying that she's leaving the internet. She's leaving the internet because of this situation. It's gotten too much for her. Here is the quote. She made a post on TikTok. Out of all places, not Instagram, she made a post on TikTok. That's a text. And it reads, at one point, to be honest, you know what I think? I have a theory with this. I'll read it. I'm going to say my theory. I think you guys might agree. She says, at what point are y'all going to stop making me have to relive being shot by Tory? At what point are Tory and y'all fans going to stop lying? Like, how much is the check to keep harassing me? So she's saying people are getting paid to harass her. Why is this happening every day? 1 minute him / y'all said I was never shot. Now y'all letting him play in y'all face again and say I was shot, but it wasn't him. Okay. I'm sick of this shit. Leave me the fuck alone. He ain't dare get on that stand and deny he shot me, and that was his choice because he knows he did that shit. I don't give a fuck about a blog or a bot. Why in the fuck would me, Megan Thee Stallion, have to lie on this motherfucker about shooting me? How y'all mad at the person that got shot? Facts are facts. He did it. It was proven in court. Fuck the hate campaign on the internet. Tory, you shot me. Ain't no new fucking evidence. Y'all been saying the same shit for years. Tory, please leave me alone. You fucking demon. I'm off this silly internet shit. Bye. Meg Thee Stallion. All right. She posted this shit on TikTok. My theory is that her team controls her Instagram, her Twitter, everything except her TikTok. So she makes this post on TikTok. I bet her team told her to not respond to this at all. She got frustrated and she went on TikTok because it's such an awkward response on TikTok.
Yeah, it makes
no one
sense.
in the history of life has made a press release statement in text on TikTok until Megan Thee Stallion. I think she's going against her team's wishes because they probably don't want her to respond. But she's saying, hey, at the end, I'm off this silly internet shit. Bye. Why didn't Tory take the stand? We spoke about this, right? That is a good point. He had the opportunity. Also in the comments, what has Tory been saying? No, Kelsey did it. It wasn't Kelsey. He's been denying shit in the comments, replying to people.
Perjuring himself.
Apologizing in songs. Why are you apologizing? You didn't do it, though. Were you apologizing? You know what I'm saying? It's like a perception game that his legal team could be playing, and they're smart for playing it because he got stabbed. Now there might be new evidence. They're saying, new evidence that he's innocent. You think that a judge and the people that did this case and the lawyers are not going to be like, hold up, let's look at this thing again. Let's look at this again. And now we have Congresswoman. For those who don't know, also, I forgot to add this, right? There's a petition that now has over 300,000 actual signatures pleading for Governor Newsom, the governor of California, to revisit our, let me look at the actual thing.
It's probably drop the charges. Give him
to pardon Tory Lanez. Yeah, Drake has even reposted it himself, right? It's got over 300,000 people. Now we have a congresswoman, I believe, from LA. Let me look this up. This congresswoman.
For the people bringing up the third strike, again, these policies are designed to keep people trapped in a system of mass incarceration. You are advocating and blindly defending a system that's designed to create slavery. Stop using it as an argument point. I do not care that he was on a third strike. That is what's wrong with the system. You should not get a third strike and that get an egregious amount of jail time. It is used to keep you in that system.
But they're trying to say that that's why it happened, though. Maybe no. If they're just trying to say that that's why it happened, and that's why it happened, no.
That's cool. But if you, as a fan or a person, feel like he's being wrongfully sentenced, you get the right to say that. You don't tell me that's the law. No, nigga, this is our beef with the law. Why is this nigga getting such egregious jail time? You know what the issue is like I said last week, Tory's finding out what it means to be a black man in America. It don't matter that you're famous. The law don't change.
Congresswoman right here. We have a congresswoman. Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna says, I'm calling on Governor Newsom to review Tory Lanez case and issue a pardon. His 10-year sentence was based on flawed evidence, political pressure, and prosecutorial. This is one of the hardest words I think in the history of life. Prosecutorial bias. Justice must be blind, not driven by headlines. Free Tory Lanez. We have actual political figures. This is the representative right there. These are actual political figures making these statements. I think after these political figures are making statements, you got Drake reposting this, right? We have petition with over 300,000 people signing this shit. Meg Thee Stallion, she's like, I got to respond.
Oh, that's crazy.
She's like, I got to respond.
He might get out. Holy shit.
She's like, I got it. So it's like, now if the Governor Newsom looks at this, says, oh, Drake reposted it, the biggest artist in the world reposting this, that's huge. We got Chris Brown saying free Tory Lanez, but then Chris Brown ends up in jail.
Chris Brown, yeah.
And also, update on that, Chris Brown's in jail, I think, for like a month, guys.
Jesus Christ.
They're holding him out there for like a month. Like, it's crazy. And his tour starts, like, I think the month after, some shit like that out there. Man.
Oh, she's a Florida rep. She's a conservative.
So that's the situation there. You know what I'm saying? Let me look at the petition live. Damn, she has a different link for the petition. Oh, here's a petition. Yeah, 300,000 people. Yep, 300,000 people. Decision makers: Gavin Newsom. Pardon Tory Lanez. Urge Governor Newsom to correct a deep injustice. Change.org. Listen. Did you guys sign the petition in the comments? Leave a comment. I bet some of you guys did. And it's okay to if you want. God bless.
Omar Santana with the $4.99. Curious, did y'all hear about the Aiden Ross and Doechii situation with Meg, Haley Bailey, and Doechii people saying internet shitting on black women?
Appreciate you. We covered that a bit. I feel like last week, the Haley Bailey, because a lot of female black women like hyper focus, you know, back to back. But to be honest with you, I don't think it's like intentional. I do think that it's coincidental, back to back, because of the situations. You know, they're the most popular people on the internet. Doechii is like the hottest topic whenever people like hating on her. Meg Thee Stallion the same way. These are not just random people, you know. But it sucks because it's like, damn, it's like, whoa, it feels like an attack on the black woman, but I don't think it's like someone saying like, oh, let's target the black women and just attack them back to back. I don't think so.
With Doechii, I feel like the hate comes from the straight man comment.
Yeah.
And then just her newer success and just natural hate. Haley's different. Them DDG fans are incels. A lot of them. They're women haters. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what that is.
Think so?
Yeah. I think that.
I'm a DDG fan. I love women. I love vagina.
Not all of them.
I love vagina and DDG.
But there's a lot. There's some fans in that group.
I love
my
woman's vagina.
They gonna love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.